अदनान, चेतन, जिगर, जीकू, अजीत, समाज, जराट, अनूप, अकील, मोहम्मद फैसल, जयप्रकाश, मोहसिन, मफी, प्रीति, प्रिया, आजितोष, तुषार, उबैद, जीकू, सर वसीम, सर इरफान, सैयद, विष्णु, कम, मोहम्मद, वंदना, वेल कुमार, अली, अली रजा, एडविन, चंद्रा, मोहन, इमरान, सर अरफात, दीपक, अदनान, अजय, बतूर, इब्राहिम, मुरली, रिजवान, सचिन, सुजीत, कॉम्प्लेक्स, रिया, सैयद, फैसल, हारून, खान, विनय, जावेद, सेंगर, फारिद, प्रदीप, प्रेम, अभिषेक, आमिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मोहम्मद, सही, परिता, नबील, चित्रा, हारिस, कांग्रेचुलेशन, मनीष, अमर, अदेरो, पलीसा, असलम, आतिफ, ग्रेस, ग्रेग, बैक, सचिन, कमाल, बशकर, रोहित, पैटिस, दीक्षित, प्याज, सौरभ, सिद्धार्था, नदीर, तारिक, वेंकट, तो हरी पश्चिम से मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, कांग्रेचुलेशन, एंथनी, अरविंद, हसान, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, वरना, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसान, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जोफी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, टीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, वेंकटेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, हिसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड, सलमान, सुबता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, सिद्रा अली, शाजी, उबैद, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ताक, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शराज, तीनों, अनुसमा, कीटन, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या सुशांत, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अली अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, फैवज, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार डुओ, फ्रांसिस, अब्दुल, मोहम्मद, उमर, अभिषेक, अभिलाष, अब्रार, फरहान, लता, निधि, इब्राहिम, विनोद, फैसल, अमीर, इनाम, अब्दुल अजीज, इकेन, अकमल, अजान, बासिल, गारिमा, कैवन, पद्मा, साजिद, साजिद, वलीद, चेताली, अनामिका, जरना, सुदीप, नवीन, मोजदेव, नवीद, कांग्रेचुलेशन, आतिफ, चक्रा, हसन, नदीम, आबिद पटेल, आदिति, सुभाषेश, कुरेश, उमर, रफीउल, गुलाम, शाम बाबू, दीपक, कैरोलिन, लिनविन, शीतल, एल्विन, उनिंद्रा, प्रशांत, अब्रार, अली खान, राम, विद्या, तलहा, बासाद, राशिद, माधवन, गुरजीत, ऋषु, लता, सबान, अजीम, मंगेश, मुदस्सिर, प्रदीप, सिद्रा अली, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सुहेल, अमूल, तहसीन, नबील, आतिफ, जिया, नित्या, शाह, मोहम्मद, शकील उमर, अहमद, मिस्टर अवध, श्रुति, सलमान, खालिद, सैयद, सत्यस्नैन, वसी, सैयद, सुहेल, शाम सिन्हा, जिद इकबाल, विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. So first of all, thank you very much for joining. In the last 48 hours, we had 4 PMP. So we are closing November today at a very high note. Secondly, the most important thing, on Saturday, same time, 8 p.m., we are going to have PMP Marathon. PMP Marathon is 60 question answer questions made by certified PMP. For example, Sumina, who cleared like few hours back from Dubai, I asked her to make 10 questions. So these question answers have been made by certified PMP. That marathon will not be recorded. So it will be a live session, and I would highly recommend that you join that and we have a discussion about every single question. For those people who are not my student, if you are my student, like batch or one to one, you don't need to register. I will send you registration link. But if you are not my student, please send email to this registration link, and tomorrow after Juma, my team will send you the Zoom link. Okay, so and we will not send any reminder or anything. So we will send one time link so you can join at this link. The recording will not be provided. It will be one time session and it will be a live session. Okay, let's get back to the things. Hello Saleh, good to have you. Hello Archana, Satya. Hello Zaman. Yes, thank you Archana. Please everyone hit the like button. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, do like it so that it can come into the algorithm of YouTube. Hello Abdul Rahman, Harun. Like button. Thank you Zaman. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Hi Asnan. Hi Oswa. Hello Sadullah. Good to have you. Walaikum salam. Hello Sadia. Hi Ibrahim. Hi Rahul. Thank you. Thank you very much, Uswa. Hi Abid Hayat, Adil, Faisal, Bhaskar, Fraz, Krishna. Good evening. When we have to register? Now you have to send the email now before tomorrow, because I will send the registration link one time tomorrow after Juma, uh, and not after that. One time, and that will be tomorrow. So you can send the registration there. Hi Rahul, hi Beta, Sohan, Shoaib, Khan, Muhammad Khan, Yasin. Smash the like button. Thank you, Ahmed. You will see Ahmed becoming, probably very soon. You will see Ahmed becoming certified PMP, and I will be recording his journey. He is very near to clearing the exam. Guys, if you have any question, please feel free to ask any question that you would like. I will be more than happy to answer that. And if you don't, if I don't receive any question in a minute or two, then we'll start the question answers. Today goal is that we are gonna solve 10 question answers, and then we'll take it from there. Okay. Today goal is 10 question answers, not more, not less. 10 question answers. G. Oh, we are 50 people. That's good. Good to see. Smash the like button. I mean, I really loved it. The wording you use. Smash the like button. Guys, a very important thing that I share now knowledge in a different format, 1 minute videos, posters. I keep on saying that, like, try to manage the time in the PMP exam. Time management in the PMP exam is extremely critical. I would say it's the most important thing in the exam. So time management 80, 75, 75. Because when you are anyone student, I'm sure they have prepared you that much that you will clear the exam. TCPI. TCPI stand for to complete performance index. TCPI is actually reverse of CPI, reverse of cost performance index. TCPI basically gives you, if I can open and share screen. Okay. TCPI gives you work remaining over fund remaining. How much work is remaining and how much fund is remaining. Basically, the management here wants to know that will we be able to complete the work in the given budget. If it is greater than one, it's a bad thing. Bad. If it is less than one, it's a good thing. So it's kind of opposite of what CPI is. Okay, TCPI, to complete performance index. Please like and share. Yeah, and guys, do share in the groups. In all the groups, the class has started. Less and Scrum of Scrum. So less is basically large scale Scrum, and SOS is Scrum of Scrum. Both have the same understanding that when you have more team, more than 8 to 10 team members, more than 12 team members to be precise, then you go for that thing. Scrum of Scrum is more for program level, Ahmed Saab, and LS is more a portfolio level. But I don't think you will see any question in the exam in it. G. Anyone else? Do like and share. Yeah. Gee, what else? Anybody? No, 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 no. CPI should be greater than 1. Vinci, what are you saying, sister? CPI should be greater than 1. Okay, if we look at here, CPI, cost performance index, is basically earned value divided by actual cost. The greater it is, the better it is. CPI should always be greater than 1. Okay, greater than 1, not less than 1. You should have earned more than spent. Just to understand the CPI one more time, Vinci, what would you like, that you have earned a million and you have spent a million, or you have earned 2 million and you only spend half a million? What would you like? That's an important thing. Work performance data, information, and report. So communication travels at three ways: data, information, and report. Data is the lowest form of information. Okay, data works like this thing. Let's say the work is being done, deliverables are being made. The first news that come, that is work performance data, that goes to all the departments. Let's say scope is a department, schedule is a department, cost, quality, risk. Each department will compare with their plan and make work performance information. Work performance information from their current department, telling that okay, this has happened in the past time and this we can expect in the upcoming days. That becomes your work performance information. Okay, so that is work performance information. When this work performance information all from all the department goes to project manager, he compile them and generate one report, work performance report. You can consider this as level 1 information, this 2 and this 3 information. So these are the three types of the information we have in the PMP, or to look into that. Guys, is my voice better than before I just connected this hand free, or is it worse? I will use accordingly. Acha, acha. Few tips to remain attentive. It's first of all, it is 4 hours exam. Second of all, it's a very interesting tip. I'll give you two tips. One is interesting, and the other one is a little bit less interesting. One is close your eyes, take a deep breath. Wherever you feel you are getting distracted, close your eyes. Do it 3 times. Immediately, whatever you are doing, your focus will get into that. Second, I learned it from one of my student, Ilyas. So Ilyas told me that whenever I used to get distracted, I used to pinch, chuti kaatna. I used to pinch me. So that immediately get me back to the focus. How can we fast track and crash the project on the, so when we first of all, when you want to do that, you need to raise a change request. That is the first thing we need to look into that. You want to crash the project, okay, you want to fast track the project, we need to raise a change request. Crashing will increase your cost, the cost is increased, whereas fast tracking will increase the risk. Okay, crashing will increase the cost, whereas fast tracking will increase the activity, will make the activities parallel. Okay, how the cost impact, I explained it. Sir, is there any impact on PMP power? I would say in normally, Rahul, it does not have any kind of impact. Okay, we look impact from the terms of metrics, organization, or projectiles, but you can say in directive it does not have that much power. In controlling it's normal, in sporting it's more. Okay, sportive controlling directive. Better voice, better voice, better. How to improve process domain, which is root cause analysis. So you, so whenever you are solving question answer, like we have a lot of questions from the process domain. So when you are doing that, do the root cause analysis. Once you do the root cause analysis, you review it, it's improved. Root cause analysis, I would say that is the most important thing. If you don't do that, it becomes challenges for anyone to work into that pattern. Root cause analysis is the key for the PMP exam. Okay, that's an important thing to look into that. Acha ji, what else, guys? जी, अच्छा जी, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Servant leadership comes down to every single thing. Like he needs to train the team. He needs to work with the team. He needs to identify what happens with the team, things like that. Whereas less is fire, he sit aside. He sit aside and let them do the things. Okay. So for example, let me give you my training. In my training and my coaching, I normally act like a servant leader. Okay. I normally act like a servant leader. Everyone else, all the trainers in the world, once they have provided the training, they let their students to do themselves. Okay. So basically, according to them, the students are trained. Now they can do the PMP themselves. That is why the success rate is less than 3%. Like when I say 3%, less than 3% actually give the exam. So that's a servant leader and less is fire. So should we remember? No, you should understand the tools and technique. You should understand uh, the tools and technique, what the impact of this pattern tool is on a certain thing. You just need to understand that impact. You cannot remember. I don't remember. Okay. Hi, Fiaz. If we have funds available, can we crash? Depends on the project. This what is the requirement? We can crash and fast track, but then we need to do impact analysis. We need to do how it will be impacting the risk, because when we do fast tracking, the risk is always there. Force field analysis. So force field analysis, although is not the not in PMP anymore, it's more in a PMI risk RMP. But consider that there are two forces, one positive force and one negative forces. Okay, both of these forces are moving into that way. Okay, both of these forces are moving into that way. So whichever force is more, it will move towards that thing. So that is basically more of a force field analysis. Somebody put a good comment on LinkedIn, but I'm unable to show that. Who put it? Muhammad Hassan put a great comment on LinkedIn. I don't know. It's better. Okay. All we need to do is to calculate the net present value, the present value, future value. The best answer is A here. Please note that we haven't considered what this one. This is the sunk cost. Hassan, which question you are talking about? Below somewhere while preparing. No, that Hassan, net present value, future value, NPV, that will not come to your exam. So don't worry about that. That is not gonna come to your exam. Okay. G. Let's please guys do like this video, especially those who come after that. Okay, I see you guys don't have any other question. I also checked at the LinkedIn. Okay, so let's move with that. Now, now these questions are what I say that my question series from in air. Whenever I fly, I make such questions. Okay, so let's solve this question. We have already solved 10 question last time. This time, next 10 question. Please follow the 7-step formula. Slow down, understand the context of the question, and then actually solve the question. As put the justification in the questions. What do you think is the right answer? Yeah. Justification is very important. Okay, let's see. As put the justification. Yeah. Okay, let's see what answers do you have here. Hmm. RASI versus RAM. RASI is responsibility, accountability, consult, inform. RAM is only responsibility. B. Ashur give the justification. Shoaib, Farheen, Archana, Ashir give the real-time information radiator so that they can refer information. Okay, 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 okay. Zen brother always give justification. Okay, so everybody has the right answer for this one. Please give the justification. I can know why you are saying a certain answer. Good to see you, Frayal. Frayal came from Mauritius and bought a beautiful gift for me. Got a beautiful gift, not bought. What will you say to them? You are managing an agile project. Most of stakeholders have worked. They are expecting daily reports, but they are not getting it. One of the key stakeholders have called and said they are not getting the report. Ask them to follow. We don't have a communication plan. Yes. Apologize? No. No. Okay, so B is the best answer. As this thing is sometimes called as cultural shock. So whenever this like more precise ways that when you move from a if the question says now a stakeholder has moved from a predictive environment to a agile environment. I'll make a question for that. A stakeholder has moved from a predictive environment to a agile environment. What do we call it? We called it cultural shock. That the culture is different. Agile people don't expect the report, but he is expecting it. That's kind of important and real important to understand. Acha ji, next question. Okay, ji. So let's see what we have. CPI should be less than 1. Hence, have a discussion with what's the issue to come up. Okay, let me go. Okay, thank you. Bobby always give the justification. Satik CYC Khan always give the justification. Saleh there is a change request. Okay, better to understand with the team. Mhm. Okay, although the process is good, but having a team can bring full outcome. First discuss. This is why A. I want to know that why you are thinking A. Let the team discuss with the team. Okay, Niraj, give the justification. Okay. So you see, that's why I always say give the justification. Many people have a C answer, but the justification is different. This is why not only I learn from you guys, I can add my intake into that, right? I can add my intake into that. That's an important thing. So let me see. how the questions are. Okay, how the question is. So we will work into that pattern way. A very important thing is that whenever you want to do something, it is always great to look what the team is saying. Okay, what the team is working and what the team is saying. That is important to look into that way. Okay, so let's see what do we have here. Acha ji. You are managing the project with the current SPI point 0.9. So SPI point 0.9, this means SPI is very near to the project. Like 1 is a good thing, it's very near. CPI 1.4, excellent. You can crash it without doubt. He has asked to improve the project. But we are not very bad. Tell him it's not in a good condition because it's near to good condition, but SPI is still less than 1. Okay, so we cannot say that. Raise the change request, yes, it's a good answer, but I always say do the elimination technique. Let's go to our next option. Have a team meeting. Yep, like why he is asking to do that, what can be done, what are the options, then go for that. Fire the low performing, no, I would go for C as a right answer. Okay, not B. I'll eliminate, I'll go for C as the right answer. So that's the power of elimination technique that I demand and request all of you. This question a student has asked in the, but I am putting in the chat box. Okay, uh, during the, guys, please answer this question. I cannot put the entire question here. Somebody put right now in the chat box. During the planning phase of a project, the project manager discovers discrepancies in the budget estimates provided by various teams. What is the best course of action? Okay, so he's saying that the budget, there's a discrepancies in the budget. So what he should do with that? The first option is adjust the budget at funding. Well, okay. Proceed with the current estimate and monitor the issues. While option do, which option do you previous most estimate? What are the other two options, brother? Okay. Uh, okay. There are C option. Okay. Seek clarification from the team member to understand. Consult with the project sponsor. Guys, what do you think would be the right answer? I'll put the question again one time. This is the question. I'll put it for 30 seconds. Then I'll change the question. I'll put the options there, right? Okay. Then these are the options. Estimate it, seek clarification, consult the production owner, proceed with the current. Okay. C. Yes, C is the right answer. That should be done here. This is very important that since no, even it's Mashur, even it was in not in the planning stage, we need to go with the C answer. Okay, we need to go with the C answer. Okay, it's a very important. Okay, G. I hope Muhammad Hassan Aziz, your question is answered. If you have any question, feel free to ask. We'll be more than happy to answer your question. Acha ji, let's move towards the next question. See, no, your answer is right, na? Why not consult? I am saying C is the right answer, sir. Or B. B is the right answer. Seek clarification from the team members. Sorry, my bad. B. B is the right answer. Seek clarification from the project team to understand. Sorry, Mashur. B is the right answer. Not sponsor. We don't need to talk to sponsor because we first need to talk with them. Go with the clarification from the team member. Why did they get it? Not from the sponsor. B. My bad. B. I read something and gave something. Yes, Satish, you are right. You are right. I love that. Love you guys. You are so active. Even I make the mistake, you immediately caught it. So this is something I really love. Yeah. Yeah. B is the right answer. Okay. Achaji. Let's go to the next question answers. Okay. B. Okay. Okay. B. Acha ji. Let's go with this question. You have just completed the project. At the end of the project, you want to check it is done or not. Maybe, 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 but this is the most accurate answer. So PMI says this very categorically. The project is started for the benefit. So the benefits must be measured at the end of the project. The benefits must be measured at the end of the project. Otherwise, always give justification. Thank you, Binsi. Benefit management plan. Mhm. Benefit. Always give justification. Document. Nah, yaar, Raman, we discussed this now. We need to do look at those questions now. We need to look at the benefit at the end, my friend. Benefit. No, Rahul. At the end, we need to check benefit management plan. Benefit, benefit. Mhm. Yeah, benefit. No. Abhidayat, this is a critical thing that we need to go to the source and check the source that does it have that or not. Okay, if the question has been put in a way that we need to see that was the project financially success or not, then in that case, Mashur, the answer could be that way. Okay, that's an important good question by the way. Guys, please do like this video, yeah. 60 plus people are there and we don't even have 50 likes. Please like it. Okay, benefit management plan. Can you briefly describe the flow of somebody today shared with me? If anyone who shared the closure, please do tell me. I'll give you the closure sequence also. First, let me see. Uh, Faisal gave it to me. So this sequence is a good sequence. Okay, this is a sequence. So you can use this sequence for you. Okay, so deliverables are accepted. Okay, procurement closure, get approval from you can put between 2 and 3, get approval from formal approval from client, get sponsor approval, start lesson learn, update OPA, release the team, final report can be just immediate before updating document and things like that. Okay, so question asked that if the project is successful, benefit management plan. Rahul, if the project is successful or not, benefit management plan. My exam is on 19. Good Avas. Best of luck for your exam. Okay. G. Guys, is this question clear or not? Please put in the chat box if this question is clear or not. This is kind of an important question for your exam. Okay. Acha ji. Let's go to the next question. You have just been hired as a project manager. The charter has been approved. What is the first step? So that was the last step. Review business case? No. If the question said that you are making mm, pre, what was the word, guys? I told in the last Monday coaching call. If the question said high level scope, it is project charter. If it is says detailed, it is project scope statement. And for business case, what did I say? I forget that. Please tell me. So no, this is already done. Identify stakeholder. This comes later. This is the sequence actually. When the project charter manager come, this is step one. This is step two. This is step three. Okay, and actually you can put step 1.5, share that project starter to the key stakeholders. That can be 1.5. Thank you. Thank you. Preliminary scope. Yes, if the question says preliminary scope, it's a business case. If it said high level scope, it's a charter. Detailed scope, project scope statement or baseline. Thank you, guys. I seriously love with you guys. You understand each thing. नहीं यार मशहूर, you need to slow down यार. We need to review the charter. The question did not said that the charter has been reviewed. So yeah, we needed to review the charter. Yeah. Review B B B B B B identify. No for yeah. Thank you Abbas. Yeah, yeah, charter. So, Mashu, we need to get a little bit better into that, how we can get uh, into the context of the questions when we are solving the question. This is very important thing to look into that. Acha ji, let's solve the next question. Now there's a chart. Now this is a very, like, guys, this is my 7 step formula that I recommend. If you don't have it now. So 7 step formula shares that read the question slowly, read the last line first, identify the keyword, see which process group are you in, life cycle, role, elimination technique, and root cause. Here the question says that you have reviewed the charter, your initiation. Some resources will leave. At this stage, what will you update? I'll update this? No. I'll update this? No. This comes later. Assumption log has that critical information. So that is so important to look into that, what the questions are asking. For all, you need to look into that. Where are we at the process? It is saying we're at initiation. Okay. So yes, we need to look into that where we are currently in the project. Okay. Where we are in the currently project, not all stakeholder, key stakeholder, Rahul. The key stakeholder. You see, when you make a project charter, the key stakeholders are mentioned in the project charter. So we need to show them. Assumption, yes, assumption. Bhaskar, why assumption log? Why assumption? Yes, yes. No, 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 Shusash, no. Assumption, yes. No, Neeraj, we are not in planning. The risk is to come in planning. Yes, Raman. Yes, yes. Mhm. Adil Bashir, first of all, give justification. Why do you think this is the answer? Secondly, the answer is wrong. We need to look into that, what the question is saying, and identify are you in initiation? Guys, put in the chat box what 3 things happens in initiation. What 3 things happen in initiation? C is best, assumption log. C, pre-initiation, risk register. Yaar, Bensi, you did not read the question properly, na? We are in initiation. Assumption log, Ame sir. No, no, assumption, anything that we are not sure, okay, it will be assumption. Here the answer is not risk register because risk register come in the planning. We are in the initiation stage. No, that's a high level risk analysis, na? Risk comes in planning for all. No project charter. Project charter, assumption log, stakeholder register. Yes, yes. And in planning, we make plan. In execution, we do the work and this like this. Rest, do message me and share your score. How do you do exam? Good. Okay, let's go to the next question. A very important question. This. Okay, you are the project manager working in a large petroleum company. You are in the process of identifying stake. Resistant. I always say that if someone is resistant, he's against you. Okay? High power, high interest. Okay. Power, interest. Low power, high interest. Low power, low interest. Low power, high interest. If somebody is highly interested, then and only then he can be resistant. And we have a stakeholder engagement matrix which has a column unaware, resistant, neutral. So we will manage him closely. We'll keep him very close to heart. This is important. I have seen this question coming in the PMP exam. So we need to manage him. High power, high interest will manage closely. We will manage him closely. Closely. High power, high interest. I hope everyone has that. C. Satya, nahi yaar. Satya, why did you put it there? You see, stakeholder engagement matrix, unaware, resistant, neutral, sportive. So he has high power, high interest. Who is RC? D, we have to manage. That is C option, RC. Manage closely. D is put in watch list. Your answer is right. No, Abdul Salam, na mere bhai. Manage closely, put him. Nahi, Rahul, nahi. No. Who said yaar Abdul Rahman? He has low power yaar. He has high power. That's why the stakeholder engagement matrix, unaware, resistant, neutral, sportive, leading. Now, see, Jawad, all the people, for anyone to be resistant, he will be high power, high stake. Okay, Raman. So this is a very important thing. Put it in your notes. Anyone who is resistant, he is high power, high interest. Okay. If he has no power, we don't care. But Rahul, he is resistant. He has no, he cannot be because what is stakeholder engagement matrix? If we go to the stakeholder engagement matrix, okay, stakeholder engagement matrix works in this way. We have unaware, resistant, neutral, sportive, leading. He is resistant, and in this matrix, only people who have high power come, not the less power people. Okay, is it clear to everyone? Venkat, that is assumption you need to do. Is this clear to everyone? He has high power, high interest. Ahmed Sahab, high power, high interest. Is it clear to everyone? Please, I need 62 yes here. This is very important. Good. Mhm. Mhm. You are the project manager working in a large petroleum company. Very important. Not managing, he is resistant to the project. Again, Send him daily report. Okay, not a bad thing. Call him, very good thing. Excellent. No, C is the right answer. So this goes back to the old human trait. Project management is all about managing the stakeholders. It's all about managing stakeholder. If you can manage your stakeholder properly, you actually manage your project in the best possible. So in this question, it talks about how do you manage your stakeholder in the best possible way. We have identified the best possible way, and that is, of course, working into that way. So we will go there, we will talk to him, we'll see what's his problem, man, why you are having that challenge, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, go and meet him, always the best option. Okay, during execution phase, a new stakeholder, what will you do? Now this comes back to the sequence of that. Whenever a stakeholder is identified, you put him into stakeholder register. Then see if he's important, we need to raise a CR. Okay, then stakeholder engagement plan is updated. Then communication management plan or project management plan is updated. Once all the plans are updated, then assumption log. D is the right answer. Let's see what you have gotten. Change request. Yes, A is already done. Na? So give your answer. No, we need Sangeeta. No, stakeholder plan is the first thing. Sequence need to follow. So raise the change request. Raise a change request. No, Bhaskar, how you are gonna update the plan without raising the change request? That was a tricky question. Na? Update the communication plan. That's later, brother. Interactive means yeah, the same personal. The no later. That need to look into that, my friend. Raise a change request. Always follow the sequence. Okay, G. So what do we have? A stakeholder was identified in the execution. You have updated the plan. What will you do? So that's what I discussed in the previous question. This is updated. This is done. This is done. This is done. Now you will update the assumption log. When the project management plan is updated, everything else comes under it. This comes under it. This happens before. So we are left with option C here. Only option C is left. Guys, please write down this sequence. This sequence will help you in your PMP exam. Okay, what are the steps to follow, how those steps are looking into that. So we need to look into the steps we have in our PMP exam. These steps can be critical in your preparation also. Okay, so we need to look into that, what are those steps. Now Rahul, assumption log need to be updated. Now Farheen, it was already done. Now we need to update the assumption log now. Abdul Salam, that is already done here. I explained the previous question. Once you have updated the project management plan, everything else has been updated already. No? Asan, I would recommend Google it. Write Google on PMP, you will understand what is PMP. Okay, okay, let's go to the assumption log, assumption log. Gee, he is complaining he is not receiving. Guys, always remember 4 hours of communication. Right information at right time to right people at the right impact. So here he is not review communication plan. The question does not says update communication plan. If we have to update the communication plan, we have to raise a change request. There's a difference between. Okay, there's a difference between that. The question says review. Review is like checking that. What is need to look into that? That we need to say. Okay, let's go to the now LinkedIn. Uh, After this is our sequence. After solving these questions, we go to LinkedIn to solve those. I try to put daily question, but I'm a lazy person. I cannot put daily. So if you are not connected to me at LinkedIn, I highly recommend do connect, and please do subscribe to YouTube. Yeah, we put daily content for you guys. Do subscribe us there. Okay, so you see, Afla. You see now I'm using these posters to give you quick information. Did you like this kind of poster or not? Okay, I share short videos on LinkedIn. Then success story. Umesh cleared yesterday. Okay, Siba's resume. Okay, yeah. What would be your answer here? G. What answer you put? Why it is not being shared? Is it shared now? 4. Why don't see the page? It was a lag from my side. I stopped it and again I shared it. Can you see now? Yeah, I did. There was some kind of lag from my side. Mhm. A project is started on a base of approved scope. As a project design is implemented, correcting the issues will. So you would do the risk analysis and you escalate it to that. Okay, A is the right answer. You conduct the risk analysis and you will share that. This is the thing where we have to do the risk analysis and share it with that. A is the right answer. I also put summaries of the this coaching call. I will put the summary. Somebody was asking about PMO, so I put this also there today. Remember, the bigger the ambition, the slower you need to go. Some kind of motivation for you. Mhm. Ayaz cleared from Saudi Arabia. Guys, have you registered for the PMP Marathon or no? I will again say it to you. It's on Saturday, the day after tomorrow. You need to register. So I was talking at that time the screen was not shared. I was talking at this time this type of poster. Like I put the information immediately on the poster that you can see and look into that. Mhm. A lot of content. Minimum passing marks 70%. Mhm. 4 hours of communication. You are the project manager. You just risk. You want to communicate to the management. Now this is a very interesting question. This is a very interesting question. The question says that you want to communicate the risk information. Whenever the question says the information about the risk or the procurement, you will look at their plan, not 4 hours of communication. This is the only time that we violate the principle. This is a very interesting thing. This is anomaly. This is when we will violate the 4 hour principle. When the question says you want to communicate the risk, or the question says we want to communicate something to the seller or buyer, and in the option you have risk management plan, or for the procurement you have procurement management plan. It will work into that. I'll repeat my force. Whenever the question says that you want to communicate risk to the stakeholders, then in the option you have communication plan and the risk management plan. We will go to risk management plan. That is anomaly number one. Anomaly number two. Whenever the question says we want to see how to communicate to the supplier, seller, and the option has procurement plan and communication plan, we'll go to procurement plan. Every single time we will go there. This was the reason I put this question at LinkedIn. Is it clear to everyone? 57 people. Is it clear to you? Important question. Important point. Wanted to make sure that you understand. But we can find this. Yes, yes, Wabe. We can find also in the project management plan. But that is a more specific answer. Okay? That is more specific answers. We always look for more specific answer. You see, 56%, 31%. Please register for the PMP Marathon. I cannot emphasize more. This is important. The first step is the hardest. Break it into small parts. Chunking, what we call it. You see, I put sequence of the stakeholders. But you see, this guy, Philip, came to collect his book from me. Okay, Chanda's success story, Kanu model. This was 180 question answer. Did you watch it? Pareto principle. Put in the chat box what is Pareto principle. Put in the chat box what is Pareto principle. And now put in the chat box difference between audit and inspection. Sequence of risk management plan. I put a lot of content. I have seen there a lot of. Yeah, I was looking for this one. G. What would be your answer? Okay, good, good. 2080 principle. Thank you, audit. You are working for a company who plan to utilize a new product that leverage innovative technology. The he has verified. So which one you will use? So here we have a detailed information. Every level of information we will go for the bottom up. Bottom up will be no Raman. We have the detailed information. We have even verified the work packages, constraints, things like that. We're at a very detailed level. So bottom up is the right answer here. Analogous will be used when we have a high level information. Uh, Parametric is used when we have a high level, we will use parameters of it. Bottom up will be used when we have accurate information of that. I hope that make sense to you guys. Guys, if you have not registered for PMP Marathon, please do register for the PMP Marathon. This is for those people who are not my student, so that they can get that. That will be a live session. Recording will not be shared. This is very important. And if you have not registered for my program, you can register for my next batch program. It is starting on 15th of December. Or if you want to go premium, you can always register for one-to-one program. Thank you very much. And I will be more than happy if you have any question, or we can call it a day. Hi, sir. Can you tell difference between the 33 documents and no, they are not similar at all. Shahab, read my article. There are 18 plans and 33 documents in the PMP. All the plans need updating. Like risk management is a plan, whereas a risk register is a document. Okay, so you need to know the difference between plans and document, and it's very important for your exam. You can update the Document any way you like it. Okay, but plans need a change request. So here is the link for that. Okay, I meant why you do that. I'll call you after some minute. Okay, guys, if anybody has any question, they can ask. With that, see you at PMP Marathon, 8 p.m. UAE time. Questions made by certified PMP. We'll see you that. And please do join that. Sir, do you have a video on it? I just shared the link to it. Videos are attached to the link. And yes, I also have a video for it. Okay, I also have a video for it. So will you will get it. How to register Shah? But I told this at least 10 times. At least 10 times. Send the email to this email. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. See you at PMP Marathon. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal. I hope you had fun. Bye bye, my friends.
Are you ready?
Adnan. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil.
You ready?
One of my students said to me that also say in his language. So I will try this time Nandari. Nandari. So I'll keep getting better at it. Bye bye, guys.